Welcome to this AWAI copywriting course review, a much faster path to make money. It may not be what you think. Okay, in this video I'm going to come clean with you. As you probably know, I've been promoting the AWAI copywriting program since 2020. And in that time I've learned a lot about the program. I've taken the program myself, all of the programs in fact, and I've learned the good and the bad. So what I want to do in this video is come clean with you and look at something that concerns me about the AWAI course and present you with an alternative to the course. So what is it that we want to talk about in this video? And it's the fact that the course, the feedback I'm getting is that the course is too time consuming. Now, to give you an example, I'll read a couple of things off the screen here. Obviously, I've had my own students tell me this, and I found some stuff online which kind of backs this up. So I'll read from the screen here. Someone here is saying it's too time consuming. Some people feel the program takes too much time to complete. The program consists of multiple levels, with each level taking several months to complete. Some individuals may prefer a more condensed program that can be completed in a shorter amount of time. So the feedback there is that the course is long, and I can vouch for that. The course takes kind of 3 months to complete. So for some people that's just a little bit too long. Another one here that says it's slow paced. People feel the program progresses too slowly. So not only is it a long program, it's actually progressing at a very slow pace, which is not something you want if you're looking to become a copywriter to make money online. Okay, and they say with each lesson and module only covering a very small amount of the material. So it tends to be a long program. It doesn't progress quickly, it's slow paced, and it says here that people are getting frustrated who are eager to learn the process quickly. Okay, so that's in terms of the slow pace of the program. Now, I'll go into a couple more here, but just keep watching because I'm going to give you a solution to this, a solution that I've come up with. Okay. It's saying that the assignments, the program includes lengthy assignments, and these can be time consuming and require a significant amount of time and effort. Some individuals may feel overwhelmed by the amount of work required to complete each assignment. So as the course progresses, at every single stage there's an assignment. In my opinion, some of these assignments are too long or contain, you're doing stuff that's unnecessary essentially. And that's being reflected in the comments that people make about the course, okay? And then the final one I want to touch on here is they talk about the lack of flexibility. The program is designed to be completed over a certain length of time, that is true, with each level building on the previous one. Now, in some respects, that may not be a bad thing. I don't want to completely knock the course because I have been promoting it, and I'm going to tell you now why I've stopped promoting it. And this is not ideal for people who prefer a more flexible approach to learning who want to adjust their schedule accordingly. So the course is long, it's involved, there's kind of too much homework, and the general feedback I'm getting is that it's just too long. That's the problem that we're facing with the AWAI program. So as I was promoting the AWAI copywriting course and these kind of problems came up, I started searching the marketplace to try and find a course that would get straight to the point, get you up and running as a copywriter as quickly as possible. And the issue was that I actually couldn't find one. I searched high and low. I took quite a few courses myself just to check them out. And all of the courses I took were either kind of way too expensive, they didn't cover the essential ground they had to cover, or they were just too long. They were just too long in terms of the content, the assignments, and as I say, in my view, doing things that I felt were unnecessary to get up and running as a copywriter. So with that said, the only alternative I really had was to produce my own copywriting program, which I've now done, and that's what I want to tell you about today. This is my alternative to the long-winded courses that are full of waffle out there today. Now, what is my program called? It's called the 6-Step Fast Track Copywriting Program, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. I teach you copywriting in just 6 steps, and I get you up and running as quickly as possible as a copywriter making money online. I use in my program the Pareto principle. I teach you the 20% of stuff that you really need to know. 80% of the stuff these other courses are teaching is waffle. I teach you the core 20% you need to get 80% of your income online as a paid copywriter. So if you're interested in looking at that, I'm not going to send you directly to the program. The reason being is you need to know, in my opinion, what is your chance of being successful as a copywriter online, okay? I think you need to gauge that first before you dive in and, invest in the program. So what I'll do, there'll be a link in the description. I'll send you to a page where you can get my copywriting and freelancing success indicator. Now, what is that? It's a series of points I've put together, 50 points, which, based on my experience, will give you a good idea when you look at these and compare yourself to the points I put into my success indicator. You can compare yourself and see if, based on what I'm telling you in the indicator, your chances of being successful online as a copywriter are good, or, quite honestly, whether you should try something else, whether maybe it's not right for you. So there's a link in the description. It'll take you to my indicator. Get my indicator first. Once you've got my indicator, I'll give you an invite to a webinar I've put together, which not only looks at copywriting, but it looks at the whole situation of where we're finding ourselves today with, lack of job opportunities, people being laid off, what I did to turn my life around with copywriting. And, I'll actually teach you on the webinar the basics of copywriting as well. So it's a lot of stuff on the webinar if you want to go and have a look at that as well. But, first get your success indicator, have a look at that, decide if copywriting is going to be right for you, work out your chances of success, and then thereafter, if you want to go have a look at the webinar where I'll give you some free tuition and we'll go into everything in a little bit more detail. Just to finish off by saying all of this is completely free. There's no charge for any of this. I'm trying to help as many people as I can with this. So if you have a second, put a comment down below, like and subscribe, because there'll be more videos like this coming your way very, very soon indeed. That's it. That's all I want to say for today. Get your link in the description, get your success indicator, work out if copywriting for money is going to be right for you, and then take it from there and move logically forward. Should you feel this is something that would suit you. That's it for now. All I'm going to say, thanks for watching to the end, and we'll talk again soon. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.